So this is a continuous CO2 system, and what it does is it takes atmospheric air and it takes the CO2 out of it using this instrument here, and then we add our own isotopic CO2 back to it in 2 different labels. That way you can have 2 different plants that are connected by a fungus like this, and they're each getting their own CO2 that's very different. And what the plants do is they take that CO2 from the atmosphere and they turn it into sugar, and they give it to the fungus, which is connecting both plant roots together in exchange for nutrients from the fungus. But the neat thing is we're starting to find out, we're starting to realize that if, let's say, one plant is hurt, the other plant can send carbon through the fungus, which knows that maybe this carbon isn't for it, and it sends it to the other plant. And so 2 different organisms, 2 different species, 2 different genuses, 2 different families are sending nutrients and carbon from one to the other through cooperation. So one thing that a lot of scientists have been talking about in recent years, actually for a long time, is that you can't explain why our human body is so complex through competition alone. It's not just survival of the fittest. The reason that 70%, more than half of the cells in your body are microbial, they're not even yours, is because we became so complex through cooperation, not competition alone.